Hello everyone, Amod here from the Target Common YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to learn another new concept of Recursive. So actually in this video we are going to learn to create a very complex JSON payload using Java map and list. Okay, so in previous videos we have already learned to create small and simple nested one, right? We have not seen like the actual we get in real time. Okay, so when you start working on API, so any API means API testings are always data driven kind of testing where we need to pass the data. Okay, and based on data whatever we pass, the API will perform. That we need to test as part of API testing. So in that, the major part comes payload, creating a payload. So there are many ways of creating payload which we can use with Recursive. So as of now we are learning to create payloads using Java map and list. Okay, so suppose you got a very complex JSON where we have JSON object, we have JSON arrays, we have nested JSON objects, we have nested JSON arrays. So that type of payload we are going to create now. Okay, but before that I will ask you that if you have not seen my previous videos where I've created Java object using Java map, creating the JSON objects using Java map and JSON arrays using Java list, then go and watch that first, then only you'll understand the concept of this video. Okay, because I'm going to use the same concept whatever we have learned in separate videos here. Okay, so let's get started. And so before in advance only I have created one simple JSON object, one complex. You can find that it's not so much complex, but yeah, it includes all type of things. Okay, so if you see here, this is a one JSON array, and in this we have two JSON objects. Okay, one JSON object, another JSON object. Okay, so if you see, so whenever we talk about JSON arrays, that doesn't mean that all the JSON objects should have all the means similar properties. No, it is contain JSON object, but that doesn't mean that it will have all the property. Like here I have ID, but here it's not mandatory that I should have ID as well. It can hold any kind of things. Okay, this is JSON object. Okay, so we are going to create the same thing, and if you see here I have included this type of data as well. Okay, because I have seen that in interview they will give this type of data and they will ask you to create the payload. So that time you'll confuse. Okay, in JSON object we should have only JSON objects kind of thing, and where I need to use map and all. No, that is not correct. Here you can have the property like this also. Okay, so I will explain while creating this type of payload now. Okay, so let me go here the project and let me create a new class, and I'll give the name as create complex payload using map list. Okay, map list, nothing Java map and Java list, just to give the proper name. So let me maximize it. Okay, so that you can see the okay, so let's go from scratch, very basic. Okay, start from here. Okay, so we have, okay, let me copy this and let me go to JSON online editor. Okay, let me format it and let me close these things. Okay, so here we can see we have one JSON array which is like parent payload, or the main payload is a JSON array, and inside this JSON array we have two JSON objects. Okay, simple. Okay, so let's create this parent one first. Okay, so we know that this is one JSON array. To create a JSON array in Java we need to use list. Okay, let me go and create a list. Okay, so already we can see here that this particular things have had JSON objects, right? And this JSON object are nothing but key value pair here we have. Okay, so this list, what type of list it will be. Like suppose if I want to store a string in a list, right? So we create list of string, right? Similarly, in this list we need to store JSON objects, right? And we know to store the JSON objects what we need map, right? JSON objects we can create using map. Okay, so what I will do, I will create a list of map. Okay, inside this map also we can put the generics, like the key will be string and value can be any kind of thing, right? So I will go for object. Okay, and let me import everything. You need to import from java.util. Okay, I will give the parent, or let me give final payload. Okay, new, I will use linked list. Okay, or array list, so that we can have the order. Okay, let me give the same generic the other side as well. If you import it previously only, so automatically this will be populated, but I didn't import, so it was not coming. Okay, fine. So first part is done. So let me put a comment here. Parent JSON array, right? Okay, so we are done with the one step. Now let's go and close the second one. I am not opening the second one. I no need to worry about that as well. Okay, go to the first one. Okay, this is one JSON object. Okay, let's see this one, this particular JSON object. Okay, it has key value pair, simple key value pair, where we have ID, first name, last name, email, gender. Okay, so this much we can create, right? We know that to represent a JSON object we need to use the Java map, and this Java map we can use this key value pair. Okay, till here we are clear. Okay, let's go and create this much first. Okay, just consider this much, right? For this I need to have one, for this much, right? I need to have one map. Okay, so let me create a map string and object. So I've already explained why I'm taking the value generic as object here, so you can go and watch there. And I will name it first JSON object. Okay, new linked hash map. Okay, this time you can see the generics were automatically populated the right hand side as well, because there was nothing to import. Okay, so now we know that these first values, these first 5 values we can easily add into our map. So let me add that one first, JSON object dot put. Okay, and let me copy 5 times, right? 4 more times. Okay, so let me copy all the key names. Last name, email, and gender, right? So this similar kind of example we have already seen previously, right? So let me put the names and all. So ID will be 1 integer, and that's why I've given the generic for value as object. Okay, let me put gender as male. Okay, perfect. So we are done the half of first object, right? Now this is tricky. Okay, this we have mobile. Okay, and this key contains one JSON array, right? In fact, it's not JSON array, it is simple array. Okay, it's simple array. Okay, so how can we store the data here? Okay, let's go for a very basic one. Okay, so for this we need to create a list, right? We know that much, right? Whenever we see any array in JSON, we need to create an object, create a list. Okay, so let me create a list of what? List of string. Okay, because this list will hold string values. List dot string mobile number. Okay, new array list or linked list, whatever you want to use, array list. Okay, and I can easily add any string mobile number here, right? Mobile number dot add. The only difference, earlier we used to create map and add to this list, right? Now this list will hold string values, so why to get map and all? This should be a list of string. That's all we need to do. Okay, these lines of code can be written in one line as well. Okay, so let me explain you that as well. So we have arrays class, right? And here we have one method called as list. Okay, simply give the values here. Okay, okay, and you can store this into a mobile this list. Okay, so there's no need to go and add anything there. Okay, so we can comment this one. I'm just skipping so that you can refer it after. So like this way also we can easily create a list of string. Okay, simply arrays is class, we have one method called as list, and give the all the values whatever you want to be part of that list. Okay, okay, so we have successfully created mobile. Okay, means mobile value for mobile. What is next? In this JSON object, we know this particular mobile is a part of this JSON object, right? So we need to add that into first JSON object. Put and key will be mobile. Okay, and value will be this number. Got it? Okay, I hope that you must have got it. Otherwise, you just watch it again and you'll understand. Okay, so this much is done. Okay, now this comes skills. Okay, if you see, this skill is a key and this contains or this holds a JSON object, right? Correct. So let's create a map for this JSON object. Okay, so what I'll do, map string object. Okay, skill set 1. Okay, new has map or whatever you want to use, you can use. Okay, so in this one, skill set 1 dot put. Okay, how many values, how many key value pair we have? 2. Okay, so let me add these two things here. So first key is name. Okay, and proficiency, let me put testing, and let me put medium. Okay, so now we are done with this particular means we are ready with the value for the key skills, right? Now this skills key we need to add to our original map. Okay, so let me go, where is my original map? First JSON object dot add, put. Okay, so the key name will be skills. Okay, let me put the skills here. Okay, and value will be my this one, because this skills hold one JSON object, right? This JSON object we have created using this one. So let me add it here. Okay, so for this first JSON object we are done with all the key value pair. Okay, now this entire JSON object should be added to this list, right? So let me go, where is my list? On top. Final payload dot add first JSON object. Done, right? We have successfully added the first JSON object in the list. Okay, so before we go for the second one, let me go and show you that, okay, whether the JSON is created successfully or not. Okay, so I write a dummy REST assured code, okay, where it will not hit any base path or base URL, and simply it will give some error because it will try to hit on your local host and there's no API hosted. I just want to show you that how the body will look like. Okay, request body, because I will use the log dot all body final payload dot get. That's all. It wait dummy code. Okay, just to show you the request body. So let me run it. Okay, so it's done. Let me copy the body from here. Let me paste it this side and let me format it. Okay, so have you created correctly? Can we see ID, first name, last name, image, gender? In mobile we have 2 mobile numbers, okay, and in the skills we have another JSON object, right? So we are able to create it successfully, right? Now let's go to the second one, that is little more complex but the same concept. If you have JSON object, create map. If you have JSON array, create list. The same concept we need to apply everywhere. But generally whenever you go for real-time testing, when you need to get the payload in real time, so you generally will get afraid, okay, this is too big, why to do? There are many other ways to do as well. There's nothing that you need to always get the very lengthy payloads. No, that completely depends upon the API behavior and requirements as well. Okay, so I will try to cover as many as scenarios there, so don't worry about that. But yeah, we should know that, okay, basics should be clear. Okay, perfect. So if you see, this also contains JSON object, okay, and here till here I think we are good, right? Till here we are good, right? So let me copy this part, right? We should always use the code. So as of now I am not concentrating on the reusability, but let's learn the concept first. Okay, so this will be my second JSON object. Okay, and just trying to change the value. Okay, ID will be 2, okay, so this is female. Okay, so we are done with the first 5 fields, right? 5 key value pairs. Now another field is skill, right? And this looks some little complex, right? You are thinking, don't worry, just need to consider this much only first. Okay, just consider this much. So if you click on this, so automatically it will highlight where it is closing. Okay, we can see it's closing at line number 36. So we need to just focus on this much only. Okay, so let's come to basics. Okay, so this is one JSON array. Okay, and this JSON array contains one JSON object, okay, 2 JSON object. Okay, so we have total 2 JSON objects. Okay, so let me create the outer first, okay, because skills will hold a list. Okay, so let me create a list first. So list, and again it will hold map only, right? So map string object, okay, skills list. Okay, I'm giving some random name, but it is always good to give the meaningful names. Okay, so we have created the outer part, right? Now we need to create the elements inside this. So let's go for the first one. First one requires a map. Okay, and if you see here, this particular content is the same as this one, right? So instead of creating a new map, I can use the same map here. So skill set skills list dot add, I'll use this map where I'm using the name and proficiency, and you can see the values are also same. Okay, if you have different value you can use it. So in this particular example it is same, but you can use whatever you want. Okay, you can create a new object, sorry, you can create a new map and you can add to it, so no harm in that. Okay, so we are done with this. Okay, see how easily we are moving. Okay, now come to here again. So this is again one JSON object, and for this I need a Java map. So let me create a map string, and value should be object if it contains all types of values. Okay, I will give the name like Java skill. Okay, new has map. Okay, so Java skill dot first two we can easily add, right? First two we can easily add. So put okay, so let me copy. So let me copy name, proficiency. So let me put Java and medium. Okay, something. So we are done with the first two values here, right? First two key value pairs. Now this is like certification. It's hold one array with of objects. Of strings. Is it similar to like this? Is suppose if this is integer, right? Or like suppose it's long. Okay, so we need to create a list of long. Okay, here same thing, we have certifications as well, right? So what I can do, arrays dot as list. Okay, I will add both the certifications. Okay, and it will be a list of string. Okay, all cert, I'm giving some small name, all certifications. Okay, and this list will be added to Java skill. Okay, put okay, so what is the key will be certifications. Okay, certifications, and value will be my this all cert. Okay, perfect. So this we are done, right? This we need to add as an element to skills, right? So here, right, skills dot add what Java skill. Okay, so we are done with the second object as well, right? Now once we are done with the second object, this whole we need to add to the main parent array, right? So let me add that parent array. Why that? Final payload, right? Final payload dot add, which one? So better we can name it as second JSON. Okay, so refactor, go to rename and type second JSON object. Okay, and you can see how it is changed automatically everywhere. Okay, so let me add it here. Okay, so let me put this here. Okay, so what I did in the final payload, this is the first JSON object, this is second JSON object, and same I am passing. So let me run this thing and see whether it it has created the correct payload or not. So this is the way we need to follow. Yeah, you cannot be perfect at the first time itself, but you need to practice and to understand. Okay, I'm not sure whether I might also made some mistake here while creating, but yeah, that I need to check. And that the way, this is the way you learn. Okay, so let me paste it here and let me format it. So first one we have already checked, so that is working fine. Okay, let's go for second one. Okay, so we have already made the mistake. So we have ID, first name, last name, email, gender, right? But we missed the major part. So once we add this much, so these skills, right, which is a list, this needs to be added to the map, right, which we have missed here. So here, right, skill list. Okay, this should be part of second JSON object, right? Because second JSON object dot put okay, so this skills we need to add this one, right? And let me run this again. Okay, so let me paste it left hand side, format it, and this time it, okay, again problem. Why it is the problem? Because this skill set is a variable, right? We gave in the double quotes. So make the mistake, then only you will learn. Okay, and when you make any mistake, because see, I know to create it well, right? I practice, but still sometimes we make the mistake. So whenever by looking at the errors, you need to guess, okay, here the point where I had made the mistake. So let me copy and go here, open it, sorry, paste it and format it. Okay, so this we have successfully created this part, right? Okay, so this is proper JSON. So this is the way you can create any kind of nested Java JSON document. Okay, but this is not a good approach now, because when your payload size small, right, then you can go for Java map and Java list and all. Okay, but if suppose there are so many objects, there are so many JSON object, JSON array, so it is really difficult to create so many map and all. Okay, so that is not good. Okay, so anyway, we learned so many different ways as well. Okay, but you should have clear understanding of this. If in interview, generally I have seen that they will give you a longer JSON, they will ask you to create this. Okay, so you should know the basics. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can always comment on my video, or you can send out a mail to me. Okay, because this will be the last video of creating JSON payload using Java. Okay, now we'll go for Jackson, we'll go for Pojo, we'll go some different ways as well. Okay, so I think this is good for this video, and we'll meet in next topic. Okay, and now I want to say that if you're liking my content, or you think that I should get some feedback from you or suggestion from you, or if you think that I'm not too good to explain, or whatever complaint you have, you can always provide to me. Okay, I will try to rectify those things, and we'll try to implement those feedbacks in upcoming videos. Okay, so thank you.